Hi, my name is Gina, and I'm going to be teaching you how to make the Rainbow Loom Starburst. Okay, first you got to place your border, and where your arrow is, you got to place it from here to here, here to here, and all the way up. And I'll pause it from here. Okay, then you gotta go from here to here. And I should have mentioned to you, for the whole outside border, you need 26 whatever color bands you want to do for your border. And from the inside, you're gonna need 6 of these colors and an extra band with it. Now I'm gonna do the other side, and I will be right when I'm back, this will be done. Okay, and then you gotta go from here to here. Okay, now we're gonna start placing the Starburst. And if I'm going too fast for you, please pause and go back to whatever part that I was going too fast for you. Okay, whatever your first color for the inside is, mine is red, and where the arrow is, you're gonna go from the third one. So 1, 2, 3. This one to this one. So here to here, and you're gonna go all the way around in a circle. So, there to there. Okay. Now we're going to do the other one. So, then that's going to be 1, 2, 3. From here to here. After the Starburst, I will pause, and when I come back, this will all be done. But then I'm just gonna finish the Starburst first, and then I'll place the capping bands after I finish all the Starburst. So just go all the way around in a circle, and when I come back, when I come back, all my Starburst will be done. Okay, after your Starbursts are done, you are going to place cap bands. And when you were placing the Starburst, I forgot to tell you that you're supposed to push them down as you go on, because you have to place 6 bands on here. And now we're gonna start placing the cap bands. And how you do that is you gotta go like this, put your fingers back in it, and then I gotta put it here. Okay, now we're gonna start placing the cap bands in the middle, and then you gotta go from here, and I'll be doing that with my fingers because that's a unique way to do it. Oop, yellow, and you just gotta do that from now on. It's much easier to do it. And you don't want to place the cap band on the tip of your loom where you started, because that doesn't work out. You're not supposed to put one there. You're not supposed to put one in the middle. As when I learned the Starburst, they told me that I was supposed to put cap bands in the middle. They were wrong. So you're not supposed to place cap bands here. Just in the middle and at the other end of the loom. Okay, now we're going to start weaving. Now this is where you really gotta pay attention because it gets very, very confusing. Now I'm just going to twist my loom where these 2 pegs are. You're going to start looping from there. And you're going to go underneath this cap band, grab the green. Oop. Oh, I can't get it. And you might want to hold the cap band down, put it over, go underneath those cap bands, grab the one that should be this one, should go over here, like that, and then you're going to go all in a circle. So the next one would be the one that goes here. Next one, I'm gonna go in. Oop, I can't seem to get that one. I keep on grabbing both of them. Oop, that's both of them. Sorry. Wow, I just can't seem to get them. Okay, got it. And then the last one, that should be super easy. Okay, now you're gonna go in here. That's why you're not gonna place the cat band there. In here, go underneath the cat band and that. Next one should be this one. And it shouldn't be that much of a struggle to get out the bands. And some, it shouldn't be that much of a struggle, and if it is, you might be grabbing the wrong bands. Now, after, this is where I'm going to do the rest of my own, and when I get back, all this will be done, and I'll show you how to do the border and the chain. Okay, now, I'm not going to zoom in for this part. I am going to do the border now. And after you're done placing the starburst, you might want to push these in. Oh, mine are already pushed in, but just push them in a little more. Okay. So, now you're going to reach in and go from here to here, go underneath those, grab the bottom white band, and go to the next peg. Just like that. Okay, so when I come back, this will be done. Okay, now after you're done with this side, when you want to finish with the side, you gotta go in, grab the bottom white one, and put it to here. And now I'm gonna do the other side. Okay, now I'm back. And when you wanna do the other side of the loom, you wanna go back down and then come up, and not go from here to here and go down. That's not the right way, and it won't come out right. Okay, so after you're done, you're gonna stick your hook in, like the one that you ended at, not the one that has a circle here. And you're gonna stick your hook through all the bands. Oh, that's not all the bands for me. Like, go down and stick out. Okay, and then you're gonna need same color as your border. Grab it. Oops. Okay, and to check if you got it on right, you can just pull on it like that, and then you just gotta pull it off. Now when you're done, it's just like that, with a little loop at the end. And I'm going to tell you okay, so this is what it should look like when it's done. It's okay if there's like a loop hanging out, and you can just push it back in or leave it out. Doesn't really matter. And it'll eventually squish in, so it's not going to be this big. You're going to take a couple of bands, and it depends on how big your wrist is. Like mine, it takes 8 bands to go around, but if you have a small wrist, it can do 4. And here, I use 8 bands, so where the arrow is, you're just going to go up on the side. For me, 8 times. and just keep going all the way up. Okay. And then I'm going to take the loop that's at the bottom. Doesn't matter which side, doesn't matter. But just stretch it from here. Stretch it for 2 pegs. And then you're going to take something. I like to use a highlighter. You're just going to put your finger through it for a second. Take both your fingers. Slip it through. Release. And the reason why I do that is because you can't keep it on your hook for long, because then you could you can break it. So that's why I keep it on something different. You can use a pencil, it doesn't matter, as long as you hold on to it. But if you use your fingers, you could cut off circulation to your fingers. But now you're gonna leave it like this. I'm just gonna keep. You're gonna grab the bottom one and put it on top. Okay, now when you're done, you're gonna take your hook, slide it to the other peg, but still keep it on that peg. You're going to take an S clip or a C clip. Sorry. You're going to take an S clip or a C clip. And then you're just going to take it off the loom. Pop up like that. Mine's like a little twisted, but you can fix that. And then you're going to stick this back on your 2 fingers. Take the other side of your S clip or C clip and hook it on. And that is how you make a Rainbow Loom Starburst. Bye.